Hi everyone, it's Cindy here from Cindy M's Crochet Corner. Today I'm going to make a daisy granny square. I've got this really nice yarn that I made a blue ear warmer out of, so I've got a little bit left, so I'm just going to make a quick daisy square, granny square for you. This is the brand, and I've got a little bit of merino in there, which is really nice. So I'm going to use this thickness with a 5mm hook. So let's get started. This will be pretty quick for you to make. So you can do it two ways. You can do a magic ring with 2 chain, and you can use that as your initial double crochet. Or you can do it by another option, which is just doing, say, 4 chain initially, and then slip stitching into your first chain that you did, and you can use that little chain circle to put another 11 double crochets into, but I'm going to keep this way for now. So I'm going to do 11 double crochets into the magic ring all the way around. So yarn over into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and we want to do 11, and the chain 3 will include as 1, which was the first one there. So let's do 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to keep going and I'll meet you to do a slip stitch. Okay, so I've just completed 11 and I have 1, so that makes 12 in total. So you can see there's a nice little hole there, so I'm going to pull the tail nice and tight just to close up the ring, the magic ring there, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the top of the first set of 3 chain, and that's your first row complete. The next row we'll do 1 and 2 chain to start with, and we're going to continue around now with doing what's called a popcorn stitch. So we'll do 2 double crochets into the same spot, and we're going to use that 3 chain as the first one. Now with the popcorn stitch, to create a sort of like a 3D effect, we just pop our hook out. You can do 3 or you can do 4, it's up to you how you want that to look. I'm just going to do 3 for today. Pop your hook through the first chain 3 space, pop that loop back on, pull it through, and this creates your little pop effect, like your little 3D effect. So we're going to do 2 chain, and then into the next one we'll do 3 double crochet, and they are basically in between the stitches now. As you can see there, we're going to go in between the stitches. Okay, and the same again to get that little pop effect. Pop your hook into the first one, pull through the loop, bring it back through, and chain 2 to secure it. And we're going to do that all the way around. So 3 into each one. You can do 4 if you like, all the way around. We should end up with 12 in total of these little popcorn clusters. Pull through and chain 2. Okay, so I'm going to go and complete this, and we'll do a slip stitch and I'll show you the next row. Okay, so just coming around, I'm just going to do a quick slip stitch into the top, and then I have my 12 clusters. So on the next row I'm going to do 2 sets of 3. So just try to come into that first space in between, just do a slip stitch, 3 chain there, and we're going to do 3 double crochet into that one, into that space. We're going to repeat the same into the next space, 3 double crochet, and then we're going to do the corners, and this is your 3rd row, and that's all it is, 3 rows. Quite easy, this one. Don't worry about it curling, it will straighten out as you do this row. So we're going to do 2 sets of 3 double crochet, then into the next space we're going to start doing the corner, and that will be consist of a treble, 3 treble, 1 chain, 3 treble, all into that same space. So yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And we'll do that one more before we do a single chain. The chain just gives it that little point, basically, the corner point. So again, another 3 into the same space, and this is our corner, and we'll do 4 corners to give you the granny square that you need. So that's 1, 2, and 1 more into that corner, and then we'll go back to doing double crochets into the next 2 spaces, 3 in each space. Alright, so we'll do that on each side, and you'll have 4 corners. So we do, on the corners we do 1, 2, 3 treble crochets, 1 chain, 1, 2, 3 treble crochets, then the next 2 we'll do 3 double crochets into each one, and then we'll go back to the corner, and that's all you need to do for each side. So I'll show you the corner again. Coming back into there, you can see between the puffs, the little popcorn stitches there. So yarn over twice into the corner, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. We want to do 3 of those. And then just 1 chain. And another 3, all into that corner. Just move it around to fill that space. And you can make as many of these as you like. These are great for blankets, throws, cardigans, even use it as like a little coffee cup mat, anything you like really. They're beautiful, and you can do it in multiple colours, any colour you like. And you can change up the colours if you want, do different centres, things like that. But all this is 1, 2, 3 rows, and that's it. Okay, so we're coming to the next side, and we're just doing 3 double crochets into that next space. And I'll keep going, and I will see you at the end to do a magic join, so you won't see the join at the end, which is really easy, and I'll show you that. So rewind the video if you need to. I keep working around, and make sure you count each section too, to make sure you've got the right number on each side. You want the corners with 2 sets in between. Okay, it's looking good. So just coming into the last little stitch here, we've completed the corner. Always count it all, make sure that it's all nice and even. So you can cut your yarn here and basically pop your hook through here. So at the top of the first double, you pull through, pull your yarn through, and then you pull it through this section here. So you grab it and you pull it through there, and that will give you an invisible join, as you can see there. I'm not going to cut my yarn on this one because I want to use this again. This will for another project. But you can see that if you trim it and pop it through like I showed you, you'll get an invisible join, and just pull it around. But just to recap on this one, just so you make sure you get nice even sides. Make sure you do your magic ring, 3 chain, and then another 11 double crochets in the center. Then work your popcorn stitch all the way around in between these. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's how you should see it once you've completed, because then you want to have your corners done with your trebles. And the one, you can do 1 chain or you can do 2 chain. Maybe 2 chain would give you more of a point. I'm just doing the 1 chain on this one, and then you do your 2 sets of 3 double crochets in between the corners. Okay, so that was really quick. It didn't take long at all to make that, and you can make as many of these as you like, join them all together. So give it a go, try different colors. I love this particular color. Thank you for joining me. I hope that was of interest to you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll show you another different type of granny square in the next video. Enjoy! Have a great day.